You better shine some more of that light, yo. So, as you see by the title, it's the spook who sat by the door, right? Boom. This is ex gangbanger. He joined the CIA or something like that. They was trying to put him on dummy missions to destroy the community. He flipped on them, starts his whole movement to go against the government. In a nutshell, right? But I ain't know Nipsey was big on this movie. So let's see what he says about it first. My father was very fond of this. I didn't know about it until he told me about it. It's available on YouTube. The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Revolutionary film which uses propaganda, yellow journalism, social media, and that time, which is radio, things like that. You know, hopefully we can all relate. Rest in peace, Nip the Great.
But even to the point we made earlier, that's one of the reasons I was so vocal about where I was coming from and what I represented, because I knew who I was.
On the album, you make a Spook Who Sat by the Door reference.
You know about that, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I read that book, but I don't think you a spook who sat by the door. I think your intentions are pretty clear.
Well, now I would say so, but even to the point we made earlier, that's one of the reasons I was so vocal about where I was coming from and what I represented, because I knew who I wanted to mobilize. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna name my last album "The Spook That Sat by the Door." You know what I mean? When I finish my situation with our partnership.
He was going to name his last album "The Spook Who Sat by the Door." That's groundbreaking for me. I'm going through this. This is a real reaction. Let me thumbs this up. This is from Free Black Society on YouTube.
Atlantic. And if anybody that ain't seen that seen that movie or read the book, it's about a gang member from Chicago who presented himself in a way he never caught no cases. He had a clean cut look, and he infiltrated the CIA.
Yep.
And he became educated and basically he used their agenda, which was to have a token nigga in the CIA for political reasons. You know, we gonna speak blunt, fuck it. He used it against him. And I think that in terms of hip hop, you think of the message that they embrace, I feel parallel with, like, you know what I mean? The power structure. I don't mean the culture of hip hop, but the power.
Yeah, hear what he's talking about? This is the same thing that we talking about all the time on Freedom Boulevard. Listen to Nip. How gangster do you want if somebody spitting something true from the same area of Al Prentice, Bunchy Carter?